You could try if you wanted to. Love like you want to be loved. All you ever saw was destructive. Arms cradling, bodies shaking, tragedies. Maybe that's why you always felt love was synonymous with hurting, was synonymous with fighting, was the same as lightning, unpredictable, unsteady, electrifying, even exciting. Toxicity was endearing. Loss of hearing. Couldn't really understand what they were saying. Hushed voices. Dialing 911. Never hitting the call button. Never hearing the dial tone. Never knowing if you'd wake tomorrow as an orphan. But you kind of were already, weren't you? And when you went to school, you saw the same loneliness reflected in the eyes of kids just like you. Kids who smiled on the playground. Some with perfect grades and some with perfect hair, and others who got in fights during lunch. And you would see them in detention, and you felt so broken, but no one was ever really paying attention. She comes home with new men. You try to earn their love, but you weren't really wanted, and you didn't know why you were never really wanted, and you don't know why your life feels so haunted. So you tell yourself that you're happy, even when it feels like the world is ending, and years later you scream at her, and she tells you to just move on, even though there's still blood on your pajamas, stains that won't come out, no matter how hard you scrub at the fabric. She tells you to get over it, even when she yells at you in public, and your cheeks have never blushed with pleasure, they just burn with shame, but she tells you to just get over it. Pink is a beautiful color. Red is a beautiful color. You should be glad of it. So, you could try if you wanted to. Love like you want to be loved. But you aren't really sure what that means. Because every time you say something real, it's like you're bursting at the seams. We could try it if we really wanted to. Make our own families. I see the kids with empty homes even now. Kids who grew up feeling so alone. We are adults, but not really. No love. It's a loss that you can't explain, the grief, to the people who don't really get it. Nobody really wants to get it. They tell you to just move on. You really do try because you really want to. You want to feel something real. It's really not a big deal. And when the first stroke of real love hits you, you feel it. You really feel it. Your entire world collapsing beneath you. You fall so far, it can't be true because you didn't have to try. On a cold January night, an angel just held you. Maybe you can finally start to heal. You can try if you really want to get through it, not over it.